Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this video by me. I'm Original Canis, and this is another Team of the Week review for the 6th of the 6th, 2012. Of course, it is a Wednesday, and of course, as usual, this team will be coming out at 6 PM GMT. So if you have a look, this team's kind of a mixed bag. I'd say that a lot of the players could be good for certain teams, but the majority of people will think that the Team of the Week is shit. For example, Kurzhikov and this centre mid right here, along with this Dzhujek guy. People with Russian League teams are actually going to love these guys, whereas the people that don't are going to be quite disappointed. And I have to say there are actually some good players as well in Afellay, also Aga and Clichy as well. They're going to be good. And it's going to be quite nice actually. I'm hoping to build a team with Skirtle and Aga at the back. That's going to be pretty insane. So anyway, on with the team. We're going to have Kurzhikov up front. I've had his previous inform and it was absolutely beast. I recommend you get him. He's going to be absolutely amazing. 90 pace, 89 shot, 80 dribbling and 80 heading. He's just so good, and he's got like 4-star skills as well, and he's definitely a player that I would recommend getting. Next we have Afellay, whether he's going to be produced as a striker when all the players are distributed, or whether he's going to maintain as a left wing, I am not too sure. But he has 90 pace, 85 shooting, 80 passing, 87 dribbling as well. That's pretty cool. And he also has 4-star skills, and he's going to be very nice to fit into your Netherlands and your La Liga teams. Playing in centre attacking mid, we have Dos Santos from Tottenham. Obviously had a good performance for Mexico during the past week, and he has 86 pace, 80 shooting, 70 passing and 87 dribbling. That's pretty nice stats there actually, and he's one of those players that no one's ever really heard of in the Ultimate Team, or at least I haven't, and so it's going to be pretty nice to see what happens with his inform. I reckon it'll probably go, I don't know, I don't think it's going to be the most expensive one ever, but I'm not entirely sure that it's going to be discard price either, so that will be interesting to see how that plays out indeed. Now we have Schürrle, of course, the renowned striker that is fast as fuck when it comes to Bundesliga teams. Whenever I see him on my opponent's team, I shit my pants. For good reasons as well. He has 91 pace, 87 shooting, 75 passing, 83 dribbling and 70 heading. They are really good stats, but unfortunately I can't help but feel that they're going to be wasted at the left mid position. If he was put as a striker just like his regular card, I reckon that that inform would be very tasty indeed. So next in centre mid, once again I don't know if he's going to be produced as a centre mid or a left mid, we have Dzhujek. 84 pace, 85 shooting, 84 passing, 83 dribbling. Very nice stats there indeed. I think he has pretty nice free kick on him, I think I'm not mistaken, and he looks to be a pretty good player. Quite young as well, if that means anything to you. I know some of the older guys like the young ones, and that may be of interest to you. So have fun. Now we have Diarra, also in the centre mid position. He has 64 pace, 61 shot, 72 passing, 73 dribbling, 88 defending and 89 heading. He actually has pretty nice stats there, with the lowest being 61 and the highest being 89. They are very tempting stats there, and I think he's going to be really good for your League 1 teams. Of course, other suggestions who you could have are Mvia and Mavuba as well, who are similar players. Now out on the right mid we have Shirokov, Russian League player. He has 76 pace, 66 shot, 76 passing, 72 dribbling, 76 defending and 67 heading. To be honest, I think that you could play him in all parts of the central midfield, so that's centre defensive mid, centre mid and centre attacking mid, and I reckon he's going to be a pretty good player for your Russian League or Russian team. However, you know, I think he's only going to be going for the discard price because of his low rating and his not so popular league or nationality. Now we have Clichy, who of course is a very fast pace demon. He has 90 pace, 80 passing, 82 dribbling, 84 defending and 72 heading. A very nice couple of stats there, and I think he's going to replace Evra and Cole as the best left back in the Premier League that you can choose from, and I reckon he'll go for about 40k, somewhere around there, maybe a bit less. Now at centre back we have Papadopoulos, 70 pace, 65 passing, 60 dribbling, 81 defending and 85 heading. Very nice defensive stats there at 70 pace. I don't like to have any centre backs that are lower than 65 pace, so that is going to be very nice. However, he will most probably go for a discard price once again. Now we have, in my opinion, the best player in the team. We have Daniel Agger, 70 pace, 72 shot, 70 passing, 58 dribbling, 88 defending, 82 heading. I would have thought that his heading would have been slightly better than that, but nevertheless his regular card is absolute monster, so I can't imagine that his inform card is going to be anywhere further than that. He's going to be so good, and with 72 shot as a centre back and 70 passing, he's going to be so good for your Premier League teams. And I would imagine that Daniel Agger is going to start off maybe tomorrow or the day after at about 60k, 70k, and I reckon you'll see his price drop from then on. Now we have Akinfeev, 86, already has an inform card out, I believe. I think so, I'm not 100% sure, but his regular card is an 84. Akinfeev has 89 defending, 84 handling, 85 kicking, 92 reflexes and 80 positioning. Quite nice stats there. 92 reflexes and 89 diving are quite sick, and once again he's going to be very nice for your Russian League teams. However, he most probably won't be as expensive as other informed goalkeepers due to the fact that he is from the Russian League. Now the substitute bench I won't go through in as much detail, but we have Corona, the Mexican goalkeeper. We have Vlar, who's going to be very good for your Dutch teams. He has 60 pace, 60 shot and 70 passing. We have AU, of course, brothers with the other AU. Arnautovic, who is actually such a good player. His regular is a non-rare card, and he has 4-star skills as well, and it's a shame he was in the strikers. I know that for a fact me and GCII Messi would have picked him up, but still going to be nice for your Bundesliga teams. We have Junior Zovic, who is from the same nationality and the same team, and we have Bula and also Bjelland, who makes me want to say Bellend, I'm afraid. But pretty much that's it, guys. There's no team of the year for this week. However, because that is now the end of the team of the years, there is rumours going around of all of the team of the year players being put into one happy hour tonight. There is also a last happy hour for this week's team of the year at 4:30 GMT. So I hope you guys look out for that, and I hope you guys get some good luck in packs. Apart from that, this has been Amarijohn Canis, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you aren't already. I'm out.